Hey guys, it's me, King Pretzel Games, ready to game back on the throne with some more Minecraft. But now, I finally got the Java edition. That's right. More mods are still be coming on the various future now that I got Java edition. We have a lot of intense mods to try out. I even got the moderate app, so I can literally track my so I can track my mod list down and then install it to how good of it could actually be. And if you don't believe me here, I'll pull up another window capture and then I will show you a little bit of what the moderate app has in store for us. So we're just gonna get that up real quick. Okay, so this is what you should be seeing here. If it's gonna make, I guess. Oh yeah, there it is. This is moderate, and what it does is it'll allow you to play full-time, quality, perfect Minecraft animated mods. And you know, to get this moderate app, you're gonna have to download it on your PC, at least Windows 10, 11, or older. Then make sure you use a high quality thing, because I don't think this is gonna make your gameplay experience way more intense than we would have wanted to have it at the worst difficulty possible. But you know, just in case if you have some extra PC quality moderates, you know, you should have moderate that style down here. So I got my developer Steve skin right now. As you can see, there's two of them. There's one without the cape, and one of them that has this little contraption right here. This is the founder's cape. So yeah, I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to check out Moderate. Not sponsored, by the way. I tell you, there's a lot of mods to explore from different mod packs and a little bit of resource data, shaders, and a lot of we even got servers as well. If you want to allow all that to happen, actually, you can actually go in and explore all the famous kinds of servers that is you know, not expected to be complex, but if it really boosts up your gameplay, if you want to check out more servers in the expected to the unexpected, you could go ahead and host your own server and make more at it in the future. But for right now, today the mod we're going to be checking out today is immersive aircraft. And the what this mod is we'll go ahead and load in and I'll explain what it is in a moment. Immersive aircraft is a mod where, you know, where you could craft on the crafting table with so many aircraft experiences that you would ever be able to see. You could craft it in a boat. You could craft it in a boat and then make it as a actual flying object. Due to this due to this showcase that I'll be interesting looking for. But if you're interested in more showcases like this, I would highly recommend you to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn the notification bell on. You're still not found for King Pretzel Games on this channel like this, because let's be honest, I make the bigger content than anyone else does. Minecraft newbies. What the fuck? Guys, let's go ahead and go to the immersive aircraft section, and what you can see is a lot of parts to be expected, so you can build your own aircraft with this. And we got the other aircrafts on here as well. We'll be testing out in a moment. But for right now, let's check out what we got. We got the hull, the engine, the sail. I'm pretty sure that's the one with the one that you're supposed to go in the water, the boat ship. The propeller, which I'm pretty sure it's for the helicopters, which is preeminent and sweet. We got the boiler, the airship, the one that, you know, usually has the Among Us reference on there, which kind of not puts a good sussy ring to it, but it's alright. Cargo airship, warship, bit plane. I'm gonna try the bit plane for last, so we can see how fast fast it can test out, you know. We got the Gronjin. It's a massive powered comploiter, gives it a full push and pulls off when it flies. A bamboo helicopter, a chunky aircraft with 3 seats and positions to land safely on water, which you don't really need that for useless you know, water tactics, but if you do like your feeling safe, bamboo hovers, it's a good thing to go for too. The quadcopter, perfect for reeling, and that's about it. Okay, yeah. Well, we got this other stuff that I'm not actually gonna show, but right now I want to check out is how to make your aircraft, and I think it's what I think they just explained it on the Moderate app that I'll probably open up in a moment, but right now let's go ahead and get some of these parts in. Let's get the engine in, the glindrin, just the different types of parts you want to need to build your immersive aircraft, which kind of will have the extension to blow up, even if you have terrible lightning skills, but whatever. All right, well, let's go ahead and spawn in this hull and see. Now, it needs space to move or even place down, so from what we need is necessary. I don't know if this is actually going to place down anything. We also could get the engine here as well.
Nope.
Even though it's not possible to put down. These are all parts, so you would expect there. Oh, okay, well, we got one. That's actually a flying. That's actually a flying aircraft piece, and it's working well, great with that propeller right there. Pretty immersive, and it's really immersive kind of treative wing-batted flying object. That's pretty good. It's definitely not a UFO to become what some sort, but it's pretty nice. I gotta lie. I can't lie. It's what I really want to choose when I'm going, you know, flying soon. But you know, I'm not that afraid of heights. But I've dealt with less stuff before when it's convenient to be enough. Hold on. Let me change the time of day so it will you know, things won't have to, you know, monsters won't set upon us. Time set day. Okay, back to where we are. We'll check this out in a moment. So I want to make sure how crafting your Air Force should actually come in handy for that. So let me go ahead and pull up the Moderate app and go back to that aircraft thingy that we were supposed to look at for just a moment. Aircraft, immersive aircraft. This is where I got in from the mods still downloadable section. So it should take some time for it to, you know, load. But you see, you got some previews of it. You got the bit plane, the airship. Let me go ahead and scroll down to some items to the tinker. So this is what you need. Since aircraft are generally more complex and about a handful of items to be crafted or like feel more actually assembling something. So you can assemble the airship. All you need is, wait, what in the world is that? I don't even know what the little star thingy is. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit of an accessory that we haven't checked out yet during the Bitcraft section. So I guess I shouldn't worry about that. We got the bamboo hopper, which you need moss blocks. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. An engine and 2 bit planes and a barrel. I don't know if that barrel thing is supposed to be the compactor or whatever that thing is. It's just, I don't know. This is actually intense. This is actually intense than the Lucky Block mod. This I can't even lie. You can't even craft these if you're not even professional at it. This I'm not professional, but you know. All right. Well, enough lollygagging. Let's go ahead and test this thing out and see if how far it could even go. Okay, so it says it just said we had a little bit of minimum power. It also said I needed the you know, control the compactor, you know, fly the little helicopter thing up. But look at this, we're already flying in the air, and you can see my cape sticking out of the freaking propeller. This game is crap. But hey, at least we know that it works. Man, this thing is super. so cool. I could live for hours. I can even look at the entire. I can even look at the entire back of the map over here. Not even try to, you know, get my ugly, fraudulent looks at it. Yeah, just try to not look at it, possibly. But hey, we're flying. That's all that matters. Oh, and we can even press space to go up and shift to go down. This is like the. This is kind of like Air Force One when it makes it the controls very easy, and I think it makes things so easy when it backed it into a flying mod. All right, we'll go ahead and lay down here. I'm sorry if I sound stuffed out a bit. I'm sick, and oh crap, I didn't even mean to place that down here. Now we actually have water inside the freaking. What is this called? Generodome. So HUD the Generodome won't be a little bit of water, accessible after all this. So that's the Generodome. Let's go ahead and try some other stuff. But first of all, let me bring it back for a second. Right, chat, I am back. So now we got the warship here. It's not in great confined space for grassland, so we're going straight onto the abyss, and hopefully that will probably work out the ship compactably that much. I don't know what to say about that one, but let's go ahead and place it on a good space that it says it will be. So you say it's not enough space. It's probably somewhere. Probably there's some of the open that we can put it down somewhere randomly out of nowhere. There we go. Here is the warship, and as you can see, it has a big ship, and you have everything you need. You even got chests on here, and oh yeah, I cannot wait to fly this any longer. Let's go ahead and get into this baby. Oh boy, this thing is looking mad big, and look at this. This is the view of how you could, you know, explore that in different ways. Dang, this thing is busted. This thing is busted and it's fire, and I can't wait to try it. And look at this too. Look at the warship slots. You have fuels on here, and you also have a lot of things on that you can put near the chests on the side as well. Mad crazy, absolutely mad crazy. So let's go ahead and turn this thing around so we don't crash into the wall, and let's go ahead and fly up above. Whoa! This thing is mad freaky, but it makes things wackably insane. Holy cow, why am I flying on this, and how are you flying on this pretzel? I don't know, but the possibilities are endless! The possibilities are as low as peach steak. But the world's seeing me now as the best King Pretzel's Warcraft airlifter. Oh man, you probably would need some of these in survival if you ever want a time like this. Just go around with the times. You can even wander off to the end without even using ender pearls with this. But and yet again, you've got to use the ender pearls to lend yourself to the end pearl to go to the end. Regardless of that, I think you know what I'm going to. All right, let's go ahead and set this baby down. Look how slow this thing goes. I didn't even imagine that this aircraft would be a little bit of a heavy push. Ever since then, oh, I touched the intro. I am not the best airlander, for sure, but here we landed that big baby on the thank you so much, little warship. A warship that can contain more items than the previous ship. Alright, well, oh, we can also put these in the fuel box as well. Boilers, a little boilers right here. Go ahead and, oh, I just touched it, and it says 75% repair. Thank you. Ship. Alright, let's go ahead and try out the cargo airship. Oh, well, they both make the same. They both make the same, you know, tactical things. But let's go ahead and go with the airship. It's slow, but it makes things interesting. Maneuver. And we'll prove it by testing it out in the freaking open. Trying to not mess up our timing on this one. Let's go. This is what it looks like. I was expecting to be bigger than that, but other than that, it's just a little like bird beak parachute, and then And then expectedly, that's it. You just get the airship just flying on a little crappy boat. That's not as mad insane as I would think it would look like, but let's go ahead and give it a spin, shall we? It is slow, so it might take a while to get us into the air. Alright. I wonder how high we can go, actually. Let's go ahead and keep pressing, holding space and see how high we can go. Dude, look at this airship. I love how big it looks like. Oh boy, we're going so high in the air. No. Not the time, Pretzel. Not the time. This is not bringing you back to 1991 vibes. But look at this. High as we go, and the airship flies. It's making through steady process, and it doesn't look that bad actually. Other than you can see the cracks below with the little the thing that you're supposed to to compact with to get it to fly, and it's just cracked up. This is the weirdest contraption in a mod like this, but this is pretty cool, I gotta say. What if we just dismount in midair? What would happen? Press again, jump out. Okay, let's see how it goes. Whoa! Ah, boy. Oh, that thing's flying fast. That thing's flying down fast because it's weighing down. Oh, here comes the airship. Oh no, and it's making its crash landing. Pretty interesting. I wonder if you can make things realistic by crashing into buildings like the little desert temple we can go into there. I mean, desert pyramid. Duh. That's kind of what the vanilla Minecraft is made for, Pretzel. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and actually explore a little bit of this desert pyramid. Actually, yeah, I see how difficult these things are because you don't want to step on that stone plate because that's not on TNT. But let's see how this works. Okay, we gotta work this out without Sorry. Dying out of nowhere. Ooh, I think it's going down. Even though we're in creative, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, did I hope I didn't set it off. Okay. Let's go in the air. Oh crap. Did I? Oh no. Okay, I didn't set it off good. Oh, you little crappy turdy Fertigus Pretzel developer Steve, get out of here. Alright, whatever. We live to see another day. To see the days of a dare here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set our time back today, and we can finally test out the final aircraft of this mod. So I don't know. So it can get over with. I can't even lie. This is probably not one of the weirdest mods we had, but it's kind of, it's whacking threads. It's whacking threads. That's what I like to say. It's the weirdest kind of select I've heard for my entire life. But let's go ahead and go on with the final thing, the bit plane, and it's fast and makes rather viable. Make sure your runaway is long enough. So let's go ahead and try this out. Wow, I surely wasn't expecting this. Wow, look how big these wings are. Wow, mad crazy. Really mad crazy. Let's go ahead and test this out and see how far we can fly into the air. Oh boy, just getting on it makes it really good. Okay, let's go ahead and start this up. Oh gosh.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way, yeah.
Look how tweaky it is. Okay, why can I not? Okay, oh no, I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage with this thing. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, how do I stop it? How do I stop it? How the freak do I stop this? I'm about to damage it already. Holy crap, we're in the air. Oh gosh, this bit plane's not as far as confusing as it really is. Oh crap. Why do we have to control this with the WASD in order to completely set aboard? This is weird. Oh, come on, dude. I wasn't gonna totally run over those. I I wasn't totally gonna run over those trees for no reason, just because I wasn't expecting how good I could fly a plane. No, I'm lying. I cannot fly a plane as normal as enough. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end the video here because things were completely random out of this this modded series, but this should this should get a ton of views online, just to make sure if it is on my YouTube channel. But thank you guys so much for watching this immersive aircraft mod. If you do want to see more Minecraft Java content like this, I most considerably subscribe to this King Pretzel Games for more content of this on the channel. And if this is the first Minecraft video you ever seen today, please go ahead and watch more of these videos on here. I got the Lucky Block mod on the Bedrock edition, so if you want to check those out too. A lot of random stuff happened when I cracked those things open. And yeah, that's it for now, Pretzelings. Signing off. Cue the outro.